Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam141. As you may remember, the Devas went toward Bali with their deal. His servants wanted to attack them, but Bali came there and told them that they should abstain from any rash acts. Indra was led with all honor to the court of Bali. The Asura monarch then asked him what he could do to entertain his distinguished guest. Indra, remembering the words of Lord Narayana, spoke softly. His manner was very tactful, and his words were persuasive. He told Bali about the proposed churning of the ocean of milk. He said, "Here is something which was not known before. Let us not fight, but be friendly for a while, at least till the adventure of the Amrit is concluded. I hope you will cooperate with us and join in the venture. It is a stupendous task which we are undertaking, but the result is so attractive that I feel it is worthwhile making the attempt." Bali welcomed the suggestion, and so did his associates, Shambhara, Arishtanemi, and the Tripuras. And they decided to forget their enmity for the time being. Together they would strive for the Amrit. Everyone was excited. The Asuras plucked the Mandara out of the earth with their mighty arms, and the Devas and Asuras together carried it to the seashore. The mountain, however, was too heavy for them, and they dropped it on the way, and a number of Devas and Asuras were crushed under it. Before they could recover from the stunning effect of the blow, Narayana appeared. He lifted the mountain and took it to the shore of the ocean. The Devas had already convinced Vasuki that he would be doing a service to the Asuras by becoming the rope which would wind around the mountain during the churning. He was also promised a share of the Amrit when it appeared. 90. The churning of the ocean. Kurma Avatara. The two hosts began to churn the ocean. Narayana was there. He went to the head of Vasuki and grasped it in his hands. The Devas followed the Lord, and they too placed their hands on the head of Vasuki. The Asuras were very angry. They felt that they were insulted by this gesture on the part of the Devas led by their Lord. They thought it beneath their dignity to grasp the tail of Vasuki. The Asuras, who thought too highly of themselves, said, "We are learned in the sacred lore of the Vedas, and we are famed the world over for the greatness of our deeds and the loftiness of our births. It is beneath our dignity to touch the tail of the serpent. When you Devas hold its head, we refuse to assist you in this churning." They stood firm and would not move a step. The Lord looked at them, and smiling sweetly at them, he relinquished the head of Vasuki and went to the tail of the snake. The Devas, of course, followed him in his action. The initial misunderstanding was cleared, and the Asuras, feeling happy that they had gained their point, began to churn the mountain along with the Devas led by Narayana. In spite of the many powerful arms which were engaged in the task, the mountain Mandara sank into the ocean because of its great weight. There was depression in the hearts of the two hosts because of this unexpected calamity. Narayana knew this had happened because they had all ignored Lord Vinyeshvara, and so he went under the waters. Lord Narayana took the form of an immense tortoise, Kurma, and lifted the mountain onto his back. The Mandara mountain rose out of the water, and there was great rejoicing everywhere. Only very few knew why it went down and why it had been able to come up again. The Lord went on top of the mountain, and from there he placed his 1,000 hands to steady it and to hold it erect. He entered the hearts of the Devas and the Asuras. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.